Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. We're gonna do a mission. We're gonna do the boss fight in the Warren, Swine King, but there's something else I need to do. I need to remember to do it. We need Rallying Flare. Because apparently this is gonna be really good for us, and now that I, recall what's happening, I do think that is true. That Rallying Flare is a good skill to have on the Swine God, King, Prince, Emperor, whatever. Because when we get a mark, thanks to Wilbur, we can just get rid of it using the Arbalest. Now, this means that we only have the Flagellant and the Bounty Hunter really doing damage, but the Bounty Hunter can mark and then just spam the crap out of Collect Bounty for a lot of damage against that big unit. And I think we even have, Planned Takedown, which we can buff ourselves with for even more damage output. So let's actually make sure that that ability is unlocked in the camping. And now, Bay's Knight, our Bounty Hunter, is going to just do incredible damage, hopefully. Yes. Yes! Let's do it like this. Perfect. Embark! We also have a lot of money because I sold a lot of trinkets. Don't worry about it. So yeah, let's do the mission. Veteran level boss mission, Swine King, Flagellant, Bounty Hunter, Arbalest, Vestal. I don't know if... Let's just embark. I don't know if this is the best squad. I would love to have an occultist, but our occultist is missing. He's gone out for a personal journey. The bleed up with the Flagellant might not be amazing, but I do kind of hope that, we can just use him as, a damage dealer for the rest of the mission, of course.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Just wanted to mute myself when he's talking. Haven't we heard that before? I feel like we've heard that before. Like the same exact dialogue, like time and time again. Okay. So the boss fight's probably gonna be in the upper left corner. Let's just beeline straight to it, and then if we have time after the mission, we'll keep exploring. I do also kind of want this to be a little bit of a... Lovely. A little bit of a money mission. I feel like we need some cash. Just go for the hit. I was gonna say, you do a lot of damage. This guy, I probably want to remove his protection, but I could also just mark him. You can reduce the dodge. Bounty Hunter can remove protection, then we can probably just like two-hit kill him. Good stun too. Okay. You get more experience if you kill more stuff. No, you only get experience out on a mission for completing the mission and coming back. The mission itself is worth the experience. Killing things is just for if I want more loot, which I usually do. I want more loot. Rend is purely damage. I'm A-okay with him doing that attack. So I know I said I might try to do like another mark to reduce his protection.
May we find victory.
Or I could just hit him a bunch. He's already dead, so maybe we'll... fuck it. We actually don't have a stress healer on the mission, so I'm just gonna hit him and kill him. Why not? No antiquarian, so it doesn't matter who we interact with the curios. Madman at the back. We can hit him. Oh my god, you missed every hit so far. We can hit him with the Arbalest, but we can't hit the Madman with the Bounty Hunter. We can hit the Spawn with the Bounty Hunter. So let's go for the Spawn first. Just so we have a better chance of getting a kill on this turn. There we go. And then we can maybe just like get a... Oh, we can't even stun the back line. Never mind. It is what it is. And if you're gonna give a lot of stress to the Arbalest, you know, that's just what you're gonna do. You're just an ass. Minus disease resist, minus bleed resist. We killed the guy who gives us all the diseases, which is nice. Okay, so you have 32 stress plus right now. Fantastic. I'm gonna go for, oh wow, 12 damage on the Madman? That's really good damage output. From a Vestal hit. It really is. Stun. Oh, it's actually 10 damage because you take more stress damage from units, or maybe you're just at a low level. You're level 4. You shouldn't have any problems. Why are you taking... Oh, plus 15 stress until camp. Well, reduce your stress a little bit.
Maintain the offensive.
He's still stealthed, isn't he? Yeah. Well, you know what? If he's still stealthed... No, we have a lower chance of actually doing it. Okay, you know what? Go for the hit then. I can't really use the Bounty Hunter for stunning. I forgot about that. The helmet does reduce his stun chances. Okay. 8 damage, 4 damage, 4 bleed. Bleed and he's dead. Okay. So that's 1 kill. I can't even mark the front line. Damn it. These people, they're in the wrong positions. I can't do any of my moves on them. Could mark him. Or I could crit kill him.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. You know what? It's all fine. You wanna know why? Because we're just gonna go kill that boss and we're gonna be done with the mission, and that's it. It's a little 1-2 punch. Go back to your party positions, please. Thank you. Yeah, so the boss is gonna be in the corner. We could camp right now. We actually do have some stress relief to manage, and then we can buff ourselves for the next combat. I'm actually tempted to do that, just because why not?
Gathered close
Circle of the Dark.
Firelight, and
So, there's Sanctuary. We do want planned takedown. Unless we have something else that improves his damage even more. But I don't think so. So planned takedown. 4 respite remaining. Reduce stress. Reduce stress. Acceptable.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I don't like camping that early, but
only the strength
you know,
to
why
follow
not?
it.
We have things that we can do. We can remove stress on the Arbalest. Now I could have waited, and technically if I waited, then we could have gotten stress on everyone else, and then when we camped, then we could have gotten some more stress relief for free. But look at this. 2 units that are size 2. I'm feeling pretty good about the camp right now, because the Bounty Hunter should just do an absolute number on these guys.
Their cursed champion falls.
Called your bluff, friend. I'm pretty happy with this.
The
Wow, that's like a
match is struck.
30%
A
stun.
blazing star is born.
And that's some pretty good bleed. I think we do take a turn for Mark. This is the unit we want to do the Mark with because it's lowered protection. And then
Impressive.
we crit the shit out of him with the Arbalest. Dude, it's working. It's working! It's working! Is that a stun? Crunching backhand? Was that crunching backhand? I think it was. He's dead. We've already killed him. Dude,
Victory.
this party is actually working very well. Which, yes, I do sound surprised by that because I am. So there's the boss fight. We'll do the boss fight and almost certainly keep exploring. We have Rallying Flare, yes. I don't think we needed anything else on anybody. Everyone else's ability is fine. 85. But apparently, we can just use Rallying Flare to get rid of the mark, and then the boss will just do like a stumbling
Is a tragedy.
attack that just doesn't do anything.
Mountain of hatred.
Ah, but
rage.
every turn he also does a stun. Is that what it is? I don't know, because this is like phase 2. End of these two. You know, this is veteran level. Wilbur is stronger, it seems like. He has an extra attack. So Rallying Flare. Okay, hold on. Bypasses stealth. De-stealths. Damage minus 100%. Torch plus 6. Other heroes. Clear stun. Other heroes. So it doesn't clear the stun on the Arbalest, but clear stun, clear mark, stress minus 3, 60% chance. It's a stress relieving attack?
As the
Who
light
knew?
gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Yeah,
purpose is made clear.
Let's do a quick little party heal, just because everyone is a little bit low. Toss out a mark. And then he does like a wild flailing. Yeah, there we go. He hits for 10. It's better than hitting for like 30. So yeah, okay, I get it. Rallying Flare here removes the stun. As long as the Arbalest moves before the Vestal, which is tricky to make happen, I think. End of this one. Okay, well, crit the shit out of him, please. 25 damage is still pretty nice. Rallying Flare should remove the stun. Okay. And then you heal. Okay. As long as you get the correct order, Rallying Flare is actually like the perfect counter to Wilbur. I wish that, you know, we could ensure that the Arbalest moved first. I guess we could have given the Arbalest like plus speed equipment, which actually does make sense. But you don't want them to go before Wilbur goes twice, because you want Wilbur to go twice so that you can make sure you cancel out the mark. It's a weird little like... There's a weird little ordering going on there, you know what I mean? But this is totally working. It's another 23. He's half dead. We've taken, I mean, basically no damage. We've taken no stress damage either. Just wild flailing. As long as he doesn't stun the Arbalest, we're fine. Now, yeah, so this is the turn we don't want, because now we actually cannot Rallying Flare the mark. Because the Arbalest moved first. So I'm just going to mark, and someone is going to get ended by Wilbur. End these two. Well, incoming. Unless we can kill him with a crit on this turn. Or stun him, which is never going to happen. I guess I'm just going to go for the big heal. Obliterate masses. It didn't crit, so it's actually not that bad. And honestly, the Flagellant can do a heal. So, you know, we're pretty good. And, you know, we need the Flagellant to do a heal because Arbalest is stunned. And Arbalest being stunned means I can't Rallying Flare. So it's a good help for the fight, but you should never rely on this, because if you rely on it, someone's going to die. So, yeah, heal him to full, because he's going to be hurt. It's another 37. A kill would have been nice. Why is he wild flailing? He was marked. I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe he has a chance of doing a wild flailing regardless of what's going on.
Well struck.
Okay, so the boss is dead. We should not attack Wilbur yet. If we attack Wilbur, the boss is going to get pissed. So honestly, I'm going to collect bounty to finish him off, and then we have 2 actions for free. One is going to be a blind fire. The other one's going to be honestly, a party heal, just so we don't get stun locked and die. So this fight went just fine. Minus the crit at the very end. Because of course you have to have one crit at the very end. That's a little bullshit. He stunned me twice in a row. Smack him. Two to four, nah. So he's gonna get one more attack. Okay. Good fight. Good mission. Good boss. Might as well. See if we can get some stress relief out of it.
Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little bit of exploration. We need money. We actually kind of desperately need money on this campaign. So, see what we have. Extra food is what we have. Let's eat up, take the blueprint. We don't need either of these, and 50 gold isn't worth holding on to. So we'll keep exploring. Bounty hunter? Yeah. Keep exploring, keep getting into more combat. No thank you books. Yeah, here we go. And just hope that we can get some more money. And we still have the versus size 2 buff on the bounty hunter, which is nice. It's a shame you got to move first, because this is just stress. But honestly, I really do believe that it's... I punched my microphone. I really do believe that it's probably worth it, because we'll probably get more money out of the mission than we spend on stress relief, if we have to spend on stress relief at all.
Eradicated.
Maybe we don't. I mean, you get a freaking crit. Reduce everyone's stress, and all of a sudden you're looking fine. Go for it.
The light.
Why does that keep working? It's like the 35% chance of landing or something. Maybe 45. I don't know. I'm liking it though. We do need to mark this guy. Either mark will work. I prefer the protection mark because he has a lot of protection. It didn't stick, but at least now the Arbalest and the Bounty Hunter can do double damage nearly. And you fucking missed the Vestal. You suck, my dude.
Precision and power.
Yeah, this party has high damage and apparently high crits too. Like that was a 25% crit chance? Oh, yeah. The pen and the bracer, of course. Maybe I should give that pen to the bounty hunter.
Masterfully executed.
He's dead. We killed him.
A death by inches.
Honestly, you know what? I kind of feel like giving the pen to the bounty hunter because... No, the Flagellant's always attacking. He's never not attacked, and getting the damage crit is actually kind of nice. Cove Phobe, plus stress in the Cove. We don't take Flagellants to Cove that often. You need to have things removed, like Mercurial. Maybe I'll just get rid of Cove Phobe. It's not that bad though. May not meditate. Mercurial is like the only one that I really care about, but you know what? I'm just gonna go Cove Phobe. I can see myself getting, like, sending a Flagellant to the Cove, even though you don't want to do that normally. I could see myself being like, it's a veteran level mission and we need to get him leveled up, let's take him. I also just like having the entire right side of that screen be completely empty of negative quirks. My party is perfect. I think that's a kill. Yep.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I think that's a kill. Yep. Pretty good group of people here. They are getting the job done. Dude, and Milkjug the Vestal has hit basically every single stun that they've done, which I love. You know what? Hit what you can hit.
Decimated.
Decimated. We've had good dodges. We didn't take a lot of damage in that that boss fight, probably because I was using the Rallying Flare ability, which is really nice there. I think I remember learning that at one point in the past, but then someone on YouTube was like, "Hey, you idiot! Don't forget, you're here forever, and don't forget you can actually use Rallying Flare on the boss, and it makes it really trivial." And boy, did it. Let's get rid of the shovels. We can leave whenever we want. Honestly, get rid of the torches. And I want battle, so I'm gonna pretty much go to every single room.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Ah, bloodsuckers I don't want as much, but I'll take them. We're gonna go back line first. Mainly just because of the flagellant. Good crit, good stress relief, good damage output over time. You're welcome for those stuns, you jerk. Hey, I complimented you. You're doing a good job on the team. Now I hope that this bug doesn't heal. They healed. And they have the Crimson Curse, which is fine. You know, we do need people to have the curse. Well, we don't really need people to have the curse, but if people have the curse, we'll get rid of it when we do the Baron mission in the future. No, we did the Baron mission previously. Who's the he healed and he got another attack. What's the name of the next one that we have to fight? The dude, I don't remember. The Viscount. I think it's the Viscount who we have to go fight next. Something like that. The Flagellant is like the perfect prey for these guys. He's dripping blood. Yeah, if only they went after him. He does love his blood. My blood! This Flagellant's looking a little bit green.
A powerful blow.
I guess that's just the lighting of the area that we're in. It's like his skin is looking a little bit diseased. You know what? Reduce stress? You know, that's actually kind of nice. To just have like one simple, a very minor stress heal on our units. It's not a very good stress heal, but it's, you know, better than nothing. It's not as good as the dog.
This expedition at least promises success.
So we're definitely not getting a lot of money on this mission, but we are getting a lot of heirlooms. Like we already have 4 stacks of portraits. That's pretty crazy. We have basically no money. We have a lot of blood. But you know what? We do need to have these portraits. Where we're gonna upgrade the guild hall to max level, which is gonna be really like freaking expensive to work with, but it's still useful to have. You idiot. You know what? Don't go down the hallway then. You've lost your opportunity. Making some of it edible and giving you 100 gold. I don't care about 100 gold. Give me 1,000 gold, then I'll drop something for you. You're giving me 100 gold and I don't have any reason to take it. Stupid game. There's my torches. I moved them. I did sell a lot of trinkets, but we still need more money. The thing is, the guild hall, the skills are like, I'm gonna say there are 2,000 or 3,000 each to upgrade to max level, and every character has 4, so it's almost like 10 grand per character. That's a lot of money that we're gonna have to spend. Of course the stun's gonna land. That's what Milk Jug is good at. She's very good at stunning you. You know what? Should have done this on the last turn. Oh no, we didn't do it on the last turn because we were actually attacking someone. I remember now. I was gonna say, if you got a 10% stun, I would have been impressed.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Got another key, 3 deeds.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We don't really need the holy waters. There's a cart up ahead, which we're gonna interact with. Dump the holy waters. We've done most of the mission already. Take the deeds. Freed up an inventory space. An absolute F-ton of food that we don't need. But also 750 gold, which I would like more. Or a secret room. Dodge the trap, thank you. If the game gave me a secret room, I'd be very happy. Archer spawn. Yeah. That's annoying. That's annoying because it's stress on everybody. We're probably not going to deal with it. We're probably just going to like go out on a mission at current stress levels, but it's still annoying to have. That is not a kill. For once, our Arbalest has failed us. It's even more stress. Stress can build up quite quickly here.
How quickly the time.
Speaking of! Me go first, me go first! Hey! We should bleed this guy.
Ground quakes.
Make sure he's on a clock. Even if it's an overkill. Okay, the blight is getting a little bit out of control though. It's not 16 damage, it's like 12, but still. Again, KO even if it's a little bit of an overkill. And again, I don't want to use the stun, because the wounding helmet makes it so the stun is less likely to happen. Yo! Could you please stop killing? And by killing, I mean critting my units. We need to have low stress so we don't have to pay for it. Now I do have to actually pay for stress relief. Frickin' stupid slug. Did get a little bit of money though. And more deeds. And a secret door. Let's fucking go. That makes it all worthwhile. Open up the lockbox, go to the secret door, we're done with the mission.
Packs laden with loot are often
Are
low
we?
on supplies.
We should probably keep exploring a little bit, because I want to stack up more gold and gems and... You know, I can drop the blood if we really need to. Yeah, you... You know, blood is basically worthless. I think we probably have like close to 60. In fact, I'm just gonna drop it right now.
Brave and the foolhardy alike.
We have a ton of blood. So I'm just gonna go to the combat just to go to the combat, honestly. I want the rewards from it, I want the money. Again, even if it costs us a little bit. Good kill. These bugs will get stunned, so we can probably kill this one up front. If the bleed landed, which it didn't. You would think that it would land. He has like a 130% chance of bleeding. Well, good dodges. Good dodges and good no damage. Snuff the torch. That's true. It's only gonna matter for the one secret door, I guess, but I should still do it. we'll get like one extra stack of a random thing. Should have given him Bloodlust. So I can't give him Bloodlust because he has to be craving to go to Bloodlust. If I just give him the blood right now, he gets a bonus, I think. I could be wrong about that. I think I tried it in the Baron mission in the previous outing into the courtyard. I gave someone the blood, and they went from like they got a bonus and they got stress or something. I can't quite remember exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure I can't just make them bloodlust whenever I want. I think they have to be craving. That's unfortunate. I understand now. I remember. We're gonna have to deal with a lot of stress in these missions now that we have these bloodsuckers. I'm very sad about that. Can Mark for Death crit? It does no damage.
Seize this momentum,
but I don't know if it can actually crit.
On to the task's end.
It's a box. We'll open the box. There we go. There's our stack of crests. See what this curio is. It's a sack of nothing. And yeah, we're just gonna leave now. We're gonna go to the secret door, take all of our loot. We have 1, 2, 3 inventory slots that we can do something with. And this has been a good mission. Screw the last curio.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
And boogeymen! Wow, I'm certainly glad I snuffed out my torch.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
But yonder, a glint of gold. Cool, 16 grand. Even if we have to pay for stress relief, it was very much worth it for all of the loot that we picked up. So good mission. Everyone here on this mission is level 4 now. Necromania and Kleptomaniac. Those have to be the number 1 and number 2 things we remove right now. Even before stress, I don't want to forget.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Oh hey, Bound Hades, the occultist, has returned. Wonderful. Thank you for coming back to me. Get rid of that, get rid of this. We should put you in for a little bit of stress relief. We have time and money, and no one else needs that room. And that's it, mission completed. So now let's figure out a mission for next time. Ancestor's Hanky, which we could do. We can pick up the last Ancestor trinket, and then I think you just get very rare trinkets from all of the other long champion level missions. We don't need another Blasphemous Vial, we already have one. We don't need another Hero's Ring. I mean, if we take another one, we're just gonna sell it. Oh hey, Bright Tambourine. Already have one. So yeah, let's think. Level 3s, level 4s. Should probably do a veteran level mission. Probably in the Warrens. And honestly, bleeding works really well in the Warrens. And we know that bleeding works well. And you know what? We can also level up the Antiquarian at the same time. So maybe we could just do a team that's like literally this. Bleeding, the Occultist for healing, damage with the Flagellant, and then stress relief with the Jester. I expect us to not have an easy time, because the Occultist is not like super amazing at damage output. I can give him Sacrificial Stab instead of, like Vulnerability Hex, so he actually has an attack along with his heal. He's mostly going to be a stunner and a puller, clearing corpses, and the Jester is going to just do bleeding and stress relief from the back position. But yeah, I think this will be fine. It's not going to be an easy mission, but it will get Antiquarian leveled up. We can get some money from the mission. We need to get these people leveled up. But anyways, these are our lowest 4 level units. So it makes sense to me to take him out on a mission. And we have a leper. But again, I really want this upgrade before we worry about it. Can we get anything upgraded? Let's check. 33 portraits for max level skills versus 44 deeds for max level weapons. Let's not worry about this for this mission. We'll worry about it next time. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Back to the Warrens. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch if you want to go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon. Do I have the Ancestors map? Or Musket Ball? I haven't even seen those. Like, I look at all of the missions to see what the trinkets are. I have not even seen the map or the Musket Ball. They are mythical in my save file, apparently.